Hello and welcome back to the Academic Society. Today's video is all about productivity, and if you have been struggling with productivity and getting stuff done, this video is for you. So I'm Toyin, I'm the founder of the Academic Society. I got my PhD in math and I landed my dream job as a lecturer at a university. And I also create these videos for grad students and academics about time management, productivity, and just my general academic lifestyle. So today, like I mentioned, we're talking about productivity, specifically if you're struggling with productivity and you're not finding yourself able to get things done. Maybe you're procrastinating, not feeling focused, unmotivated. There may be some things that you are doing that you should stop doing and boost your productivity levels. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these 4 things that I have identified as things that are lowering your productivity levels. So let's get to the first thing. So the first thing that you should stop doing to be more productive is stop not having a to-do list. I'm all about to-do lists. They just help keep you focused. It helps you see at a glance what all you have to do. You don't have to constantly waste time thinking about, okay, what should I do next? Is there something I should be doing before this? It's all written down. So having a to-do list is so important. And I actually have a full method on how I create my to-do list. I have a weekly planning template that you can download. I'll link in the description of this video, but basically my process for creating your to-do list is to brainstorm and brain dump all the things that you have to do for the day or the week, and then come back in and pick your top 3 things. So these are your priority tasks. These are the things that you can know, if I get these 3 things done, I feel productive for the day. What happens is we have these really big to-do lists. The more things that are on your to-do list, the less likely you are to even do any of the things on to-do list. So even though we have a lot of things to do, it's best to just break it down into a smaller list so that you can focus on those things and you won't feel as overwhelmed about it. Also, not everything you have to do is a task on your to-do list. You probably need subtasks. A lot of things that I have to do take multiple steps, even just uploading this video. I have to outline the video. I gotta get ready. I gotta film the video. I gotta edit the video and upload it. So I'm not just gonna put on my to-do list, upload a new video. I need to put down all of the subtasks so I can start checking those things off. And the act of checking things off make you feel productive. You have a boost. You get more motivated to figure out, okay, well, what else can I check off of my list? So the next thing you should stop doing to become more productive is to have a routine. I love my routine. I like to come up with a new routine every time my schedule changes. So every semester I create a new routine. Transitioning from this last semester to summer, I have a new routine. It's just something about doing the same thing every single day keeps you from procrastinating, right? This weekend, I didn't have a routine and I slept in both days of the weekend. I was very lazy. I'm actually filming this video the day that I uploaded. I should have done it yesterday, right? Because I wasn't following my routine. I just wanted to have a me day. And that's totally fine. You can have me days, but when you want to be working, I highly recommend coming up with a productive routine. And I think I've created a video about this. I'll link it above, one of my morning routines. But lately what I've been doing is waking up, doing a morning devotion, some yoga, get some breakfast, and then get to work actually really early. And then I'll take a break, have some lunch, get back to work. And I try to finish around 3, and then I'll do a workout, go walk around my neighborhood, and then I have the rest of my day to myself. And I am super productive in the time that I am working. So you actually don't have to work all the time to be productive. You just have to fit it into a productivity schedule or routine that you have for yourself. So I highly recommend coming up with a daily routine. Okay, so the next thing you should stop doing is stop having bad sleeping habits. And I know it's so easy when you're at home to get off schedule. I was talking to my friends the other day and they were watching this TV show that I watched with them. And I was like, all right, you guys, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. And they're like, no. I was like, well, my bedtime's coming up. And they're like, you're such a grandma. I was like, I have a routine. I go to bed I'm like in bed by 10 or 11 every single night, whether or not I have something to do the next day, because I really like waking up early in the morning. Early mornings are just really great for me. They're when I'm most productive, and I like getting a lot of work done in the morning because I feel so good about getting so much done, but then I still have a full day ahead of me to do whatever I want. So I love that. So I love my sleeping habits, going to bed early and then having a full 7 to 9 hours of sleep. My brain really needs that time to recover and rest. I always tell my students you can't do math on a tired brain, and it's hard to be productive when you're tired. The more rested you are, the more likely you are to be more productive the next day. Do you think you'll be more productive after having 3 hours of sleep or 8 hours of sleep? Definitely implement some good sleeping habits. And finally, the last thing that I will recommend that you stop doing so that you can become more productive, that thing is multitasking. So multitasking makes you feel busy, makes you feel like you're being productive, but actually it reduces your productivity. The more things you are multitasking, the more things you are juggling, the less productive you are on any of them. So I really like to do like tasks at the same time. So if it's an administrative thing like calculating grades, checking emails, I try to do that around the same time when my brain is focused on that type of activity. And then when I'm doing something like preparing notes, I like to think about my class as a whole, create worksheets when I'm thinking about my notes, things like that. So I'm not jumping between different tasks. I'm trying to keep my mind focused on the similar things at the same time. I don't know if that made sense. Hopefully it did, but try not to multitask. Also, like with your phone, like doing work, checking your phone. Oh, I gotta do this, then I gotta do this. I'd rather set an alarm than check back and forth with different things and say, this is the allotted time that I'm gonna work on this specific task. And then once that's over, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. All right, so that is my list of things that you should stop doing to become more productive. Let me know in the comments, what things are you gonna stop doing to become more productive and get more things done when you want to work, when you want to be productive. That's the thing. If you don't want to be productive, you do not have to do these things. But if you do actually want to get things done, it's nice if you have a to-do list. It's nice if you have a morning routine. It's nice if you develop good sleeping habits, and it's great if you don't multitask. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Bye.